As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Now here's Turner, and stolen by Gordon. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended with 41 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game. Basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And again, it's the Magic from deep.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And here is Turner following the three-pointer by Freak. Martin. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Azili's checked in for Gasol. Blair comes in for James Johnson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Tony Allen. That's off as well, so he misses both.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
For Memphis, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it. You're nothing, Grizz. Get out.
And Turner kicks to Blair. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Freak throws it down.
This is a nice third-quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Now here's Turner. He's got 6. Outside, Martin. He kicks to Blair. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Traps in the tray. Hardaway's got 5.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Down low, here's Freak. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Hardaway passes to Turner. Outside, Martin. There's the pick. Pocket 6. Off the pick. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
1:02 left to play in the third. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte.
And just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
It's deflected. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Right, he's checked in for Memphis. The Magic also changed it. Orlando leading by 23. On the court for Orlando. Freak. Yeah.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Major.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim record.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Memphis moving that ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Gasol. Orlando grabs the miss.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with this jumper right here.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's Allen with the drive. And again, Memphis no good. Orlando's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ballgame. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Peyton dishes to Miles. Good! And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. It's Allen with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Let's get the ball inside.
And Freak throws it down hard. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's taken away by Peyton.
Got it.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Freak passes to Vucevic. Unloads from 13. Another shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
The Magic making a switch here. Hickson's checked in. So it's the Grizzlies now. Outside Turner. The feed to Blair. Allen drives in. It's tipped. Here's Azania. To the paint. Here's Freak. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Memphis.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And Freak throws it down hard. Putting on a show for these people.